grab your popcorn and find a seat. We're taking a trip back to the golden age of cinema in the Ottawa-Gatineau area. From the glitz of the downtown palaces to the neon glow of the first drive-ins, here is the high-drama history of the local silver screen from 1940 to 1959. The early 40s, setting the stage. The decade started with a mix of new beginnings and corporate handovers as the world headed into a new era of entertainment. June 30th, 1941, the Westboro Theatre flings open its doors for the first time. 1941, in a big business move, Odeon takes the reins at the NOLA Theatre. 1946 to 1947, the post-war boom. Once the war ended, the cinema scene absolutely exploded. 1947, in particular, was a massive year for moviegoers. December 19, 1946, the Eastview Theatre makes its grand debut. February 10, 1947, 20th Century Theatres expands with the opening of the Nelson Theatre. April 5, 1947, across the river, the Figaro opens in Hull. April 11, 1947, Famous Players joins the Hull scene with the opening of the Montcalm Theatre. August 22, 1947, out with the old, in with the new. The Old Avalon reopens its doors as the Glebe. August 25, 1947, the Linden Theatre joins the lineup. September 9, 1947, curtains go up at the Elmdale Theatre. December 25, 1947, a Christmas gift for film buffs, the Little Elgin opens right next door to the Elgin. 1948 to 1949, Under the Stars and Big Brands. The late 40s brought the magic of the drive-in and some major rebranding. March 28, 1948, France Film takes over the Figaro in Hull, renaming it the Cinéma de Paris. July 13, 1941, history is made. The Britannia Drive-In opens as the very first drive-in in the region. September 30th, 1948, an end of an era for the NOLA Theatre as Odeon shuts its doors. November 18th, 1948, the Victoria gets a makeover and a new name, the Century. April 15th, 1949, the Otto Sky Drive-In revs up for its first season. May 21st, 1949, the flagship Odeon Theatre officially opens. The 1950s, the highs and lows. The 50s saw more drive-ins popping up, but also the first signs of the theater wars as several venues began to close their doors. May 1st, 1950, the Strand begins its run. July 13th, 1951, the Aladdin Drive-In grants moviegoers' wishes. August 31st, 1951, Nepean gets in on the action with the opening of the Star Top Drive-In. September 13th, 1954, the Century gets a rebranding as The Town. October 29th, 1954, the lights go out at the Strand. 1954, Odeon's Rexy Theatre closes for good. October 15, 1955, the Imperial Theatre shuts down. November 1955, a tough month for cinema. Both the Town and the Westboro Theatre close their doors. October 17, 1956, the Glebe, managed by Odeon, calls it a wrap. 1958, a dramatic finale. The era ended with a mix of quiet closures and one terrifyingly loud bang. October 23, 1958, the Montcalm Theatre in Hull closes after an 11-year run. October 25, 1958, tragedy and a miracle. The Odeon Theatre is leveled by a massive gas explosion. While the building was destroyed, the timing saved lives. Had it happened during showtime, the death toll could have reached 600. 1958, the Eastview Theatre screens its final film. Thanks for watching this deep dive into our local cinematic history. If you enjoyed this trip down memory lane, don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos on the history of our city.